Hello everybody, this is Setsu with Dungeon Crawler Network, and today we are going to be doing a video game review of Everquest 2. Everquest 2 came out a very long time ago, and we're going to see where the game has been, what it's been up to, and see if the community is still strong, if the game is still holding up in today's modern MMO experience. Alright, so the first thing on our list that we will actually be going over and something that I personally love to talk about is the game's graphics. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, the graphics aren't everything. So that's why I start with graphics first. Because honestly, I just kind of want to get it out of the way so I can talk about the other aspects of how the game is. Which is a good thing. Most of this is going to be a plus because I've really enjoyed my time in EverQuest 2. And to be honest, I've had a lot of fun. I've met a lot of great people. So let's get it on. So anyways, the game's graphics. The game's graphics is extremely well done. I mean, it's just beautiful. The landscapes, the sky, the way the water hits the way the river hits the water, just the way the models look for the game characters. I've really enjoyed that as well. I mean, it's just the grass density. You put this game on max settings, I guarantee you will love it. It's just beautiful. The sky, the way everything just falls into place. You can see like how many stars are up there, you know. And when it's daytime, when the sun is rising, it's just, you stop for a second and you go, wow, this game was nicely put together. The way that the sun comes up and it just illuminates the sky and you see it and you just wait for a second and it's like, you know what? I know after hours of grinding, this is beautiful to look at. Like, just for a second, you know, you don't gotta say that they're hardcore, but just take it in on how hard these people have, how hard they had to work to make this game. You know, it's just so nicely done. Even the rocks are a nice detail, and this is just something you can mine. The ground is nice. This is a very old game, but it has aged to perfection in the beauty. I mean, just this character alone, there's two different type of character models you could do. There's the alternate model, and then there's the regular design model. I like the alternate model for the Dark Elves personally because it just looks a whole lot more. It brings you more into the world because of how your character looks. Right now, my guy is only level 18. I have a higher level character. Honestly, I could probably even go show you some more of the landscapes. But anyways, graphics-wise, this game gets a big thumbs up, straight 10. I'm not going to lie. It's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. But this game has aged like fine wine. It's just aged so well with beauty, and you can really put this game on max settings and really enjoy yourself. I'll touch more into graphics a little bit later on if you want me to, because there's a little bit more I would like to talk about graphics wise that I found very appealing, but we'll save that for later. Now, game mechanics. Game mechanics are very easy in this game. It's a modern MMO, and honestly, they've updated this game so many times in the past. I still get some updates here and there, but game mechanics are simple. You put the icons on the bar, you press 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you gotta do. You do your buffs that you get, self buffs. You know, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. It's nothing really hard. It's a very basic mechanic system. It's very easy. You press, you know, M, get the map, you know, it brings it up. Right here, it just kind of tells you where everything is. The mechanics are just easy. It's just, everything is there for you. You don't have to do a bunch of other stuff like you have to in EverQuest 1. And I know a lot of people are going to hiss at me, but honestly, I don't care. It's true. The game mechanics have made the game so much more enjoyable, to be honest. It really has. I mean, it's just, I could sit here and play this for hours and know where everything is and learn it very fast, to where if you're a new player, you can jump in and be like, okay, I already know where everything is, because other games have similar mechanics. Just, being honest. You don't have to agree with me. You could probably just hate me for it. That's fine, but that's just my opinion. The game mechanics are extremely easy, extremely fluent, well done, and each individual thing will get a certain score on my part. So far, the game is sitting at a 10, so the number will go down a little bit here in a little bit because there's some other things that I want to talk about how easy the game is. This is the part where modern MMOs kill it for me. This is the thing that I miss about EverQuest 1 and games like it. This game is too freaking easy. It really is. It's too easy. It's like, why make it so easy? I don't feel like there's any danger right around the corner unless I jump into a full thing of bandits. Then yeah, sure, maybe. But that's me putting myself in danger. I shouldn't have to go find danger. Danger should be lurking around the corner. So that's the major thing about this, is that the game is too easy. It might get harder with certain things, say raids. That might get harder. And see, something like this right here, it's a black wolf, right? For example. It's lurking right here in the shadows, right here. I don't see it. I can kill it easily. It might be level different, sure, but I'm just saying in general. I can just go 1-2 and I'm done. Now, I've tried other classes to where it's the same thing. It's just too easy for me. I don't even never have to worry about my health going down. Now, later on, when you go do raids, that's probably going to be the hard part. So I will say that. I'm not knocking down the game, but it does bring down the score from 10 to an 8 right now. And I know that's a whole 2 points. It's not a big deal. But honestly, I would have given it a lower, honestly, because it's just too easy for me. And she's an assassin. She's walking out in broad daylight. Come on. She should attack me. So it's just too easy, But that's okay. It happens. Not a big deal. Now, what I will discuss here is going to be the turning point if you should try this game or not. Will this game be for you? Will this game usher in a whole thing of how long you stay in an MMO? Will this game just flat out be for you or not for you? Now, if you're looking for an extremely old school experience via EverQuest 1, Astron's Call, Shadowbane, if anyone knows what that is, Ultima Online, I love Shadowbane, by the way, and other games, no, this game will not be for you because it's not an old school MMO as those were back in the past. This game is a little bit more anything World of Warcraft and up. And I know World of Warcraft makes my stomach turn. It's the reality of it. This game is worth playing. I would 100% say come and play this game. For what it is, you can level up really fast because it's really easy. You go through the quest. There's really not much story there quest-wise. Some of it's okay, but honestly, it's kind of just your basic quest hub where you click, 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 okay, boom, 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 boom. So, I would say yes, come and play this game. It is still worth playing. It's still worth getting into. Come and have fun. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Even though the game might be easy, you're going to get some hard parts. There's some hard parts. But not a lot of them, but there's some hard parts. This is a very critical review because I have to be honest with, these are my opinions. I have to be honest. I have to be straightforward. Sorry, it's the German in me. You can laugh because all the Germans out there will know, okay, yeah, he's really speaking straightforward because we don't play, as most people know. But anyways, come and play this game. You will not regret it. At least try it. At least get into the world for the lore. You can look up the lore. There is tons of lore there. It's just the quest doesn't really make the lore stand out as much at all. It's just kind of okay, here, go here. And though this game is extremely old. I mean, this game came out a couple months before World of Warcraft. So this game is sitting down a pretty long game, full of content, full of content. It's just ridiculous how much content is in here. There's still content coming out. So, yes, the game is worth it. The game is extremely beautiful. I love it. I enjoy it. There's a lot of things to look at. There's a lot of ways to get lost, kind of. I mean, you got a map, sure, but you could kind of cheat yourself out if you want to and turn off the map just to be funny. I've done that. It's actually pretty fun. The game is amazing to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to show you guys a sunrise the best way I can, but to be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. See, right now there's like a little bit, but I don't know. You know, I don't have a horse, which is very unfortunate. Anyways, this is a game review, I know. But yes, this game is worth it. Come and check it out. You'll enjoy it. The community is very strong here. They will help you. You will enjoy yourself. They'll make sure that you're really part of the experience of this game. They will bring you in. They will treat you nicely as long as you come in respectfully. You know, that's basic stuff. It's a small community because the game has been out so long, and like with most MMO games, all MMO games, communities kind of spread a lot more and become thin. But the game is extremely well done, still worth coming back to. If you're like, oh, you know, I haven't played Everquest in a long time, is it worth it? Yes, come play it. Even if it's just for a month, come play it. I would even go as far as to subscribe to it. That's how as far as I would go to it. Just come play it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Kick back. Make some coffee, tea, whatever you're into. Turn down the lights and really dig into the world. You really will enjoy it. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. So my final score for this game, based on game mechanics, graphics, and is it worth coming back to, and how does it hold up in the modern MMO genre, which it holds up very well still. I give this game a 8 out of 10. I do. And I know it's not a 10-10. It's not going to be. I don't think a lot of games are going to be honest. If you want to be very honest with you, not a lot of games will be. So come and check out this very old MMO relic. Join this community. Have fun. Get in and just relax. Have fun. That's the whole point of this game, is just to enjoy yourself. It's a very nicely well-made game. When it first came out, not so much. But what MMO is perfect? For real, we've seen it. Yeah. So I mean, this game has aged like fine wine. And see, now the sun is coming up, and this is the thing I wanted for you to show. But since I don't have a mount, I can't show you because I'm not gonna get there on time. But anyways, this game is nicely well done. Come back to it. You'll enjoy it. I guarantee it. If you don't enjoy it, well, write to me and tell me you didn't enjoy it. And I don't know what I can tell you to. But yeah, just come and enjoy it. Anyways, this is Setsuo Dungeon Crawler Network, and this is a Dungeon Crawler Network game review. And check us out at dungeoncrawlernetwork.com and some of our podcasts. And yeah, come and join in the fun. This is Setsuo saying Auf Wiedersehen.